Howdy folks, welcome to Plumbing with Tim. Today we're on location in beautiful Melbourne Beach, Florida. So I got a call today to come out to a rental home, and the tenants were explaining to me that there was water all over the floor in the kitchen, and it was my job to try to find out what the problem was and to get it repaired. Now when it comes to rental properties, there's protocol that we have to follow. If it means me having to open up a wall or do something like that, I have to contact the landlord or the homeowner first. So what I ended up finding is that the old copper waste arm for the kitchen in this concrete wall was bad. So I ended up having to open this entire area out and take that piece out of there. We're going to replace it with PVC. You can see, look at the way that coppers came apart. See the big split in there? Yeah, right there. That ended up leaking out all over the floor and in the cabinets inside of the house, mold and all that stuff. And I think the homeowner's going to end up getting an insurance company involved. We're here to make the repair, so check it out. Alright, so you just saw me screw the male adapter directly into the cast iron pipe. We had to extract the old brass piece that was connected to the copper and clean the threads up real good so we can have a straight line through here. I don't want to use no kind of repair coupling or a fern coat because that's garbage. We're professional plumbers here. So the next step we have to do is we have to extend our line over here to the back of the cabinet where the kitchen is. And you see that everything's all rotted out, and bring that waste line in so we can hook everything up for the kitchen sink, and the tenant can at least have a kitchen to use until they decide to make the repairs after that. I need to get some new primer. It's looking like the pigment's going away in this real fast. That's okay, it'll still do its job. I'm gonna put some glue on here. Alright. Glue up one end of the 90. Go ahead and set it down there just like that. Push it in so it doesn't push itself out there. Hold it for about 10 or 15 seconds to let it set up. That way it adheres and it's got a good solid glue joint to it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it up there in the wall and glue it to that adapter that's going into cast iron, and this is going to be our new waste arm for the kitchen. Alright, so you can see we got the new waste line in, attached directly into the old cast iron stand. Alright, travels through, and we got it to a 90, which is going directly into the back of the cabinet for the kitchen sink is, my next step is I've got to go inside and I've got to push a piece of pipe into that 90 and then put a trap adapter and hook up the P-trap, and we're going to be okay from there. I want to take just 2 seconds and explain to you what makes this happen. First of all, age. A lot of these older homes, when they did the waste arms in the wall, such as the kitchen and the lavatories, they used the thin wall copper, and after years of chemicals and use and stuff, the bellies start rotting out. And there's no other way to do it than to open up the wall and replace it. So now the repair is complete. And the tenant can use the kitchen in about 20 minutes when the glue sets up. But I'm sure that the homeowner has got some restoration people coming over to try to clean up the mess and get those old yucky cabinets out of it. That's all the time we got for today, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping here at Plumbing with Tim. Listen, these old homes that I run into, 50s, 60s and stuff, they got these little hidden monsters hiding in the wall, and they don't rear their ugly head until it's too late. And by then you have ruined cabinets, you got people that are displaced from their homes and need to get repair. That's why it's always good to make sure to have insurance, because it will help pick up most of the cost when it comes to all that stuff. Thank you so much. Until next time, this has been Plumbing with Tim. Keep plumbing.